Hi there. In this video I just want to do a quick update because some people have some questions regarding how you set up the O2 sensors on an MR2 Spyder with 2cc swap. So I just want to go over how I set it up here by being in the UK and what I did. So to start with, my 2cc swap was on a tight budget. The reason is because I want to know how cheap you can actually do it. So I decided to use the old crawler 2cc manifold, cut it so it goes over the subframe, then use my performance 1cc downpipe with 200 cell cat. Originally there are two sensors in the downpipe, which is one is pre-cat, one is post-cat. I left those as they are. So one sensor in the pre-cat and one sensor and one in the post-cat. Because of the issues I'm having with my cars now and then, I decided to put a wideband in it as well, which basically, as far as I can tell, goes just before the pre-cat sensor, just before the corner. I'm going to show you in a bit later. So if you use this setup, the 1cc harness has basically three sensors, right? One on the UK side is on the driver's side, which is the most right, closest to the timing belt. The other one is all the way to the left, basically where the water bottle is for the coolant. Then there's another one which is kind of like where the battery is, and I will show you in the pics. But that one is the one you don't need. You need the one that's going all the way to the right, close to the timing belt, and you need the one that's all the way to the left, where the coolant sits. So those are the two sensors you need, and that's basically it. But I'm going to show you later in this video anyway, how you also set up the wideband in case you want that. You don't need wideband because if you boost it, because I'm not boosted. I wanted to keep an eye on my values and what my car is doing, see if there's any problems. So here's the 2cc manifold from the crawler with the piping, whatever it was called, cut off and cut here to make it go over the subframe. Then that's the wideband, which you don't really need. That's the pre-cat sensor. That's my 200 cell cat. And then here's the other one. The reason why this one is in a 90-degree angle is so you don't get, engine check lights. I never got an engine check light, but people told me to get this because I had some issues before I replaced the sensors. The other thing is, for the 2cc, make sure you get two post-cat sensors because they are longer. Same as you can see on this side. They are a lot longer. Means it's easier to fit compared to if you didn't have, if you have a pre-cat and a post-cat. The pre-cat is shorter from the 1cc compared to the post-cat. So if you get two post-cat sensors, which do exactly the same thing, you can fit it quite easily. So this is a quick video, how you set up and how those manifolds being set up by and how you use it. And this should be the correct setup to have a 2cc engine with the original manifold in your MR2 Spyder with the sensors the way they should be done as well. So I hope this video was helpful for everyone that wants to know. Make sure you like and subscribe and share if you wanted to. Comment if you have questions. This is, like I said, my 2cc is kind of on a budget, and this was the cheapest way to do it. So see you next time.